Hi guys, I'm Michelle and I'm here with my friend Steph, and we're gonna show you 5 different moves to work out your inner thighs. Our first move is a curtsy lunge, and Steph is gonna show it perfectly. So you're just gonna step your right foot back behind you, come into a nice little squat, perfect, and come back to the center, and then you're gonna switch to the other side.
Okay.
You got it, Steph. So her toes, keep going, her toes are pointing straight forward towards you.
What do I do with my hands?
You can hold them right there. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you can always add a weight. And I want you to think about pulling your belly button up and in here. Yeah, that's great. And you can even widen your stance a little bit longer so your foot is farther away from you, exactly like that. And you're crossing that leg over every single time. So this is working her inner thigh on her standing leg, but also stabilizing her little butt muscles as she does this.
I definitely feel it
I was
already.
gonna ask you if you feel anything.
Oh yeah.
And something I want you to be really careful of is tucking your tailbone underneath you. You don't want your butt to go back behind you. You want to stay really tall, so your shoulders are right over your hips every time. That was a very good correction. Good job.
Thanks.
Our next move is a squat tap down. So your toes are gonna point straight forward. You're gonna tap down in between your legs and come back to the center. So just try that for me.
Ooh.
Perfect. It's all about that repetition. So we're gonna get your heart rate up here. How are you feeling?
I feel it.
Yeah, great.
I'm tired.
And
Can I
every
stop?
time you do this, your butt is going down. So you don't, that's perfect, exactly. Make sure those toes point straight forward. Yes, exactly. If the toes are pointing out, you're not gonna target your inner thighs as much, you're gonna get that outer leg. So that's really important that your toes aim straight forward. And I feel like Stephanie might be feeling this.
Yeah, I feel it. And I'm tired.
Great, so you wanna make sure that your shoulders are nice and high. If I were looking straight at you, I wouldn't be able to look down your shirt. So when you tap down to the ground, your hips are still lower than your shoulders.
Is this right?
That's exactly it. And you'll feel this in your abs too, so lift up your belly button, activate your core, yes. And when you come back to the center every time, squeeze your little butt cheeks together.
My favorite.
I mean, full body workout, why not? So we're working our inner thighs, we're getting our heart rate up, we're working our abs, and we're working our glutes, because you know. Okay, take a deep breath, relax. That last one got your heart rate up pretty high. So I'll show you the next move. It's really fun. It's 2 parts. So first part, you're lunging out to the side. My toes are pointing straight forward, my abs are in, and my knee's gonna come up and touch my elbow. So that's part 1, looks like this. Part 2, you're gonna lunge to the side, come back up to standing, and then lift your leg up. And then you're gonna put it all together. So it looks like this. Up, and then lift. Try it for me. Go up and cross, and then side, come to the center, and lift your leg. Beautiful.
Am I supposed to actually touch my foot down to the floor?
Yeah, you'll come
before
back
the
to
lift?
standing right here and then you'll lift.
Got
the leg.
it.
Exactly like that, yeah. So you're working your balance a little bit here. You're also working that deep squat position to the side. And then with the leg lift, we're working our inner and outer thighs.
This is hard and I feel this a lot.
I'm really glad to hear that. I'm really glad that you're doing it, not me. And remember, when you come up to standing, really stand super tall so your tailbone comes underneath you. That's exactly it. Good job, Steph. You're a little sweaty, perspiring a little bit.
Just
feeling
a tad.
it in your thighs.
What's new?
Our next move is a sumo squat. So you're gonna come to a wide position, toes are turned out, and you're gonna sit really, really low. So you can see that she's got a 90-degree bend here in her hips. Oh, now she does. And a 90-degree bend here in her knees. Her abs are pulled up and in, her shoulders are rolled back and down. Oh, that was good. And she's gonna squeeze her little butt cheeks together when she does this. Yeah. So it would be really cool if this was the move, but it's not. We're gonna make it harder. So you're gonna stay this low. Your head's gonna stay super low. Perfect. And you're just gonna alternate picking up your heels, right and then left. Exactly. And you can see her head's not moving at all. So she's not going up, down, up, down, up, down. She's staying super duper still. And you're gonna make sure that you're evenly putting weight on the ball of your foot and on the outside of your foot. So you're not gonna roll to your outside pinky toe, you're not gonna roll inside to your big toe, you have that evenly placed. Nice, and your heels are lifting up super high every time. Yeah, perfect.
I've been feeling it.
Good.
Woo.
All right, our last move. You earned it. You get to lay down. High five. We're actually gonna use a yoga block for this one. And it's gonna go in between your feet. Perfect. Elbows are down, her shoulders are rolled back, and she's a nice open chest. You can grip this yoga block between your heels. Don't move from me yet. Or if you want to make it a little easier, you can put it between your knees, but Steph's going to do it between her heels because she's a superstar, right?
Thanks. Thanks for
So
that.
you're just going to hold right here. You got it. super straight legs as you do this. And you're gonna lower an inch and then lift an inch. That was like 5 inches, so you can lower even less. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't look like a lot, but you're gonna feel this in your core and you're definitely gonna feel it in your inner thighs because you're gripping that block very tight. As I say it, she drops it. Are you feeling this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard everywhere.
It's way more difficult than you think it's gonna be. And this block doesn't weigh very much, but it's just that action of pressing your heels together that really works the inner thighs. And after all the other moves you've done, you're gonna feel it. Okay, that's it, you're done. Great job.
Woo!
You did it.
That's hard.
Those 5 moves. Killer, right?
Worried that I can't walk later. It's so hard.
A good sign of a good workout?
It's true.
Yeah.
All right.
You want that out of your
I'm
inner
into
thigh
it.
workout.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, and
already.
it's crazy. You don't need that much equipment. You can do this in your house with just a yoga block. Even if you wanted to use something else instead of this, like a pillow, you could totally do this exact same workout. Well, guys, if you have any more questions about workout videos, fitness tips, and diet and exercise, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.
Bye.